We're in. Oh, go on. Oh, it's alright. Well, welcome to the channel. I must be a sucker for punishment because once again we're back on the River Mersey. I'll roll a clip on now the last time I came to Brunswick.
Well, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alex and today we're back on the River Mersey. I'm just debating whether or not the gates get locked.
Yeah, it was possibly the shortest trip I've ever done. So for those who are asking, the gates do get locked at 9 o'clock sharp. So I've come back for attempt number 2. Still chasing rays. Fish baits are the key today. Now I have been to Lidl and I bought a kilo bag of sardines. Now I know down on the south coast and Wales, people are going mad fishing with sardines. Also in the bag I've got squid, I've got bluey, I've got a few sand eels and I've got a pack of worm as well. So at the minute set up I've got a pulley pennel rig with big sardine bait on, and then on the other rod slightly closer in I've got a one up one down, and that's just fishing with small pieces of worm. The plan today is I'm going to fish here, high tide, it's just gone 10 o'clock. I don't know why I'm looking at my watch, I ain't got a watch on today. High tide is at 2, so we'll probably fish here till maybe 2:30, and then we're going to head somewhere else. Now, same decision as last week, I don't know whether to head for Mostin or Perch Rock. I'm leaning towards Perch Rock this time. Ideally I'd like to get a few fresh whiting for fishing hole later on, and then the other rod is purely going to be targeting the rays. Well, big or small, we love them all, don't we? That's it, we're off the blank. Look at the gnashers on them. They are ferocious little things. This lot's becoming a bit of a pain in the backside though, especially on these continental rods with the small eyes. And I mean really becoming a pain in the arse. Right, now we've been fishing for about an hour, and the one thing that I probably haven't shown yet is my keep net. My landing net I've slung over the edge with a couple of 6-ounce leads in it and some leftover bluey from the other week. Now, let's see if we've got anything in here. Because I could do with some bait. So let's have a look, see what we've got. I can see a couple of crabs. Oh, crabs have gone mad on them. So hard back, hard. Oh, prawn. Hard. Now I don't need these just yet, but these prawns are going to stay because they will look beautiful. Right, there we go. Live prawns. I'll just nick them through the back, put a little bit of elastic around them. As you can see, he's still moving, and I bet he won't do it for me now, but he can still kick about on there. So I've got that one on there, and I've got the little fella on this end, as you can see. It's a lovely looking bait, that. Hopefully big old Bassie will come along and snaffle them up. Right then, while it's quiet I've decided to bring out the old lure rod. So on the end of this I've just got very simple setup, 3-ounce lead, some tiny little size 1 hooks, just some strips of whiting on the end of there, and I'm going to put that no more than 10 yards off the edge of the wall. Right, it's just coming up to lunchtime, 12 o'clock. Just rebaited. So far just small whiting. I'm not seeing anything else come out anywhere actually. I don't think, look, there's 2 lads down fishing down that way now, so I haven't seen them have anything. I haven't seen Dad have anything either. You caught out yet? Yeah. Cold. Yeah. You want to be careful at your age of that. So yeah, just me at the minute. And small whiting, but where there is small whiting there's something chasing them. It's steady fishing, like I say, nothing major so far, but just gone 12 o'clock. High water's at 2:30, I've just had a check, so we've got about another 2.5 hours of the flood, and yeah, hopefully it'll start switching on. Like I say, last time I was up here, it was that last hour till high water where things really started to get exciting. Oh, another little whiting, look. There we go. Don't know what you're playing about, that's up there. The weather is considerably better than what I was expecting. if you haven't seen, I'm completely kitted up. I've got thermals on, I've got a t-shirt on, I've got a hoodie on, I've got my smock on. It was supposed to be chucking it down today, and whilst I'm not trying to tempt fate, it is a lot better. It's actually sun shining. Come on, fishy. And then you've got this duck greedy get on a double bluey, big ray bait. I mean, the bait's almost as big as him. Greedy sod. I think just for your sheer cheek, mate, you can go back. It's bouncing a bit, that. It's on a float? Yeah. Oh.
Put a float down there.
Yeah.
And,
well, you can see when your float disappears under.
When the rod fucking flies off.
This is that little spreader bar. I've now just got worm. Small bits of worm on. Yeah, that's a bite. That's a bite. Double shot. Double shot. Watch the bend in this lot. Hey! A little bit of right mess. Ah, there we go. Double shot of whiting on the spreader bar. I mean, that would make a cracking bass bait later on. In fact, have you got any fight left in you? Give you the benefit of the doubt, pal. Go on, get it on. Oh. Pour myself a nice cup of coffee. Let's have a bit of a chat, shall we? If you watched last week's video, you'll see that I made a couple of comments and filled you in on where my mental health's been at, and just wanted to take a second to say thanks for all the comments and the messages. I don't, you know, talk about stuff like that for attention or sympathy. That's not what I'm about. All I'm trying to do is open up about, you know, my state of mental health, and hopefully encourage one or two others to do the same. And certainly I've bumped into a few people who've recognised me as we're fishing along here, and we've had chats about various stuff. So what you'll find is that most people go through something or have been through something at some point. So yeah, open up, talk to folk around you, and you'll soon find that you're not alone. Hey. Doggy. It's a bit bigger than a whiting, that. Doggy! Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, turn around for the camera so you can see him in some light. There we go. I think they're stunning little fish, to be fair. But second species of the day. And last time the doggies came on in force. The lad just down the road just had one. The doggies came on in the force, and then shortly after that the rays turned out. So let's get some big baits out there, shall we? See that side a little bit better. I've just stabbed some holes in it using my gripper lead, just to let the scent out of it a little bit more. But yeah, supermarket baits. Let's see if we can't have a nice big ray. So far whiting are plentiful. I just need that big rod to oop over, disappear with a big Raymond on it. Dad's gone to the van. Well, I thought Dad had gone to the van to get a cup of tea out of his flask. I think he must be harvesting the tea leaves still. But yeah, it's a stunning morning. Stunning morning.
Well,
Nope.
that's the one.
That's the ray rod. Doggy! Doggy! Definitely a doggy. 100%. Really, really aggressive rattle. Oh no, I've got it horse about tip. This is the 2-up flapper. Oh. There we go, another 2 whiting. Another 2 whiting. But yeah, I don't know what you're playing about at. Excuse me, don't do things like that. Try catching some fish, there's no need to resort to things like that for a bit of excitement. Oh, just pour myself a coffee as well. Hey up, your little one's going as well. That'll have to wait. And your other one's going. Oh my days, it's gone crazy. Oh, I think I missed that though. No, we're in. You best figure out how to climb over and get me drop net.
Oh. Well, you better become ambidextrous because you've got your other 2 knocking as well.
Do you want a real one in?
Me?
See how it feels to handle a fish?
I wouldn't give you the satisfaction.
Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me it's snagged up. Oh, it's just stuck off to the bottom. Oh, this could be a good fish, Dad. You might have to climb over. You're alright climbing over there? Because that barrier's up to your armpit. This is definitely a ray.
Do you want me to get over there?
If you can, if not, you'll have to hold my rod.
Now look, we've talked about...
Figuratively speaking. Oh. Let's tell you what, just swing that camera around this way, look. There we go. Lovely little male ray. No monster by any means, but a ray nonetheless. Target species acquired anyway.
Don't.
Well, I wasn't going to say a thing.
No.
But, you know, if you want to go and pull your finger out, by all means.
Certainly. Right, now off camera, just lend me that and we'll photo bomb it a bit later on. No wonder I can't catch fish when I'm your cameraman. And...
Now I've got that ray in, let's sort these other 2 out, because Dad reckons I got bites on both of these. Oh, that one's snagged up. Oh, no, we're up. Hey! Yes! Oh! Species number 4. Nice little dab, and that has swallowed that piece of whiting. Over the top of the gills, put your line through there, pull your disgorger, come on mate, open up, pull your line back in, pull the hook backwards, and you can just push hook. Get hold of the hook anyway. Push the hook back up through the mouth like so. There we have it. A lovely little dab. 4th species of the session. Yeah? Oh bloody hell, you're a fish, you're a fish. So, what, you need the net? Right, you got a ray? Oh, one of these days, straight over the top of it. Double shot. Doggy and a whiting. Yeah. Go on, step back.
Oh, there you go. Well, at least I'm off the mark now.
Yeah, you're not blanking. Would you like a photo?
No.
You want to kiss it?
No.
Right, well, as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted by our madness, I hope you're doing alright. Like I say, I don't talk about this stuff for sympathy or attention. I just purely want to encourage you all to get out there, talk to each other, look after each other, and hopefully if we start doing that, everybody's mental health will improve. And on the back of that, another thing worth mentioning is this week hit 6,000 subscribers, so thanks everyone for sticking around. Thanks for subscribing. If you're new here, welcome. But yeah, 6,000 subscribers, and like I say, me and Sarah have got our thing on that if I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm allowed a boat. So we're a way off that, but it's getting closer and closer. So thanks for subscribing. If you're not already subscribed, please feel free to. It's free, doesn't cost you a penny. Like I say, there is membership option at £1.99 a month if you want to support the channel a little bit more. There's also the super thanks option, which a couple of you have used this last week, so thanks again to everybody who's supporting the channel financially. The biggest way that you can support me is by hitting the subscribe button. It's completely free, all my content is free, but the more subscribers I get, the easier it is for me to justify coming fishing to Sarah. Please keep subscribing if you like what you see. If you don't like what you see, hit subscribe anyway, and just ignore the videos. So Dad's opted for the dongle rather than the pennel. I know dongles have become very popular, but sticking with the faithful pennel rigs, certainly up here anyway. And that, once we slide that off there, hey up, what are you doing? Hey, yes, go on son. Go on, son. Dad, your dongle's ready. I'm a bit disposed. That's gone slack. Right. I'm not sure how much battery this has got left on it. Got another doggy? Oh. Oh, go on. I think this is, I got excited thinking that this was a ray because it pulled my rod over, but I think it's a doggy. It's not doing a great deal. Oh, no, it's just woke up. Oh, it has woke up. Not even sure. Oh, come on. It's like wedged itself to the floor. Pull up, and then just give it a second, and then it's kicking away. Oh no! Oh, I did this last time. Oh! Come on, a shitter. I'm not sure if this got snagged up in somewhere. Oh, my nose. I don't think I'm going to get back because I snagged up like this down there last time and ended up snapping off. Hey, up my right hand rod. Tell you what, yeah, let's set the clutch light on this. That dongle's ready to go. Set the clutch nice and light. Give it a minute to free itself. Right, let's deal with that other rod. Is this still even recording or has it gone off now? No, we're still recording, we're all good. Oh, tell you, this spot has, the last 2-3 times I fished it now, last hour up to high water. That's another bait. That's another bait for later. Go on, Raymondo, get yourself out. Go on, Ray. Go on, Ray. Go on, Ray. Get yourself freed. Right, and pal, sorry mate, but you, my friend, I'll bait. Right, is that Ray out, do we reckon? Let's deal with this one, shall we? In fact, oh, I don't know what to do with myself. Let's put this camera on. Get two angles of all the mayhem. Say not massive cast on that one, no. What's that other rod doing? There's that other one doing. Oh my days. Another brace of white in there. Perfect bait size for later. So this can go straight back out because frankly I ain't got time to be rebaited at the minute. Stick that down there, trap that off, so no more line than that because I want it close in. Lock that in. Right, let's have a look at this ray now, see if we can't get this in. Alright, 3, 2, 1, hit it. We're up. I don't think he's on though. I don't think he's on. Oh, I don't know. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Hey, I'll come and cop for this. Oh, I tell you, it's a good job I've got Jack, because I don't think I'll be having no more kids jumping over that railing all this time. Oh, you're tangled up in my other line. You are, on your little rod. It's all the way down here. Oh, get in. Yes. Oh, this is turning into a manic 20 minutes or so.
Pure America, what you've just caught.
Oh, there we are. Lovely little male thornback ray.
There you go. Right, we'll leave him to his fans and we'll wander off back down in.
Well, another lovely little male thornback ray. Again, no monster, probably around the £3 mark. But yeah, cracking looking fish, stunning looking fish. And personally, just really chuffed that I managed to get him up and out of that snag. But yeah, there we go. Oh, chuffed with that. Oh, what a cracking session we're having. Like I say, I've just, hopefully you saw that, I've just set up Dad up on a dongle rig with mackerel and squid bait, because just to finish the session off, it'd be really good to see Dad on a ray. We are 2:30, so almost bang on high water. And like last time I was fishing here, that last half hour up to high water is when it all kicked off. I've had over a dozen whiting, 2 doggies, 2 rays. Dad's had, what are you on now? 4 whiting? 4 whiting and a doggy? Yeah. So, good session really. But yeah, I think we've probably got, like I say, probably another half an hour or so of fishing left before we call it quits. And then we're off to, I've decided we're going Perch Rock. So on that note, I think if we get another mad 10 or 15 minutes, I'll bring you back. And if not, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, because we certainly have. It's great to be out fishing again with my dad. And well, yeah, until next time, take care of yourselves and tight lines.